We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-0. Hit weakly on the ground is short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Line towards center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Robert rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Brandon Lau as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Fletcher, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rafael Devers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1 from the stretch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Cano manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second?
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. To the plate now, Luis Castillo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's popped up, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Devers fields it cleanly. The second for 1, and he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Left side. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And he'll reach first safely. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The 1-0. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Number 8.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Into the box now, Christian Walker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Manny Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 24, Roman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. One and two as he chases the slider.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch.
Luis Castillo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Nope.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. In the air now out to left field. Walker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Luis Robert. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Robert.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Not shortstop, Eduardo.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swung on and missed. That strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Count still at 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Three balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eduardo Escobar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bregman just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Now another 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Eddie Rosario will come on as a pinch hitter. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Standing in, Christian Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in, Manny Pena. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
The third baseman.
Blake Parker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Walker moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Luis Robert. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is a... Adam Hazley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 22.
Standing in now, David Fletcher. No balls and a strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eduardo Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow! Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now for LA, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rafael Devers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Christian Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
At the plate, Manny Pena. No hits to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Verdugo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Quintana permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.